Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case the first time watching the stream, the VOD or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, and I'll do that. But first, I will play a Draenei deck because Zoomers have a short attention span. What's going on, Millsy? Okay. So, a little bit of background on this deck. I have been told... Thank you, Tay. Can I ask you a brain dead question? Yes, today you can. I have been told that I am sleeping on this deck. I have been told that this deck is the nuts, and that I am too judgmental to just shit on the Draenei version of this deck. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to show people. Whose list did I grab? I grabbed Teddy's from the official Hearthstone Discord. I don't know who Teddy is. Teddy doesn't know who I am, probably. Maybe Teddy does. I don't know. Hi, Teddy. But I'm going to try Teddy's deck. I'm going to see if I can win. If I can win about 1,000 ranks higher than Teddy can. Or Teddy is currently playing this. See what I can do. Oh, that was nice of you, Pug. Pug handing out a gifted sub to Tay. Tay has a sub now. That's why Pug is goated. Just gonna tempo this out. I don't need to get value off of this yet. Thinking about coining the Cleansing Cleric. I at least want to like do a little shield bump. I might do a little shield bump chat. Let's see. They think they should ignore me. Yeah, they ignore me. Cool. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Okay, 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 okay. It's fine. It is totally okay. Well, I could do this. Let's do this.
A problem.
Do I want another copy of that? Possibly. I kind of want to get the 2/2 down. Well, you know what? I'm just going to throw out the overzealous healer. That's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. So I get being able to beat aggro with this. I'm not 100% convinced I can beat anything else with it. Well, then let's see. Like our... I've gotten a little lucky twice. I just soloed the quest on the DH quest on in 3 turns for it's a disco lock. Oh, gross. Grody. Exploded? Yeah, I imagine. Okay, so, like, cute shit that I can do. I can, like, do, like, a heal. Do, like, an Auchenai. And then, like, deal 6 to them. That's fun. But then what do I do? I think I fucking died, chat. Oh, no. It was looking so good, and now it's gone so bad. We're not running Circle of Healing. This feels like booty. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm not dead? Kinda?
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
Fuck. I've been terribly sick for the last week, but I'm getting a tiny bit better. Meds and sleep have made it bearable. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Not being healthy is never fun. Not being healthy is never fun. I might not be healthy. I'm so dead. Ah, that's a renew. Get me out of this. Not quite. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. Grr, disco. Grr, oh, that disco. I mean, this should be one of the fairer matchups that we get, right? Like this, these guys are playing for board. Like we're attempting to actually like win. I know. I guess I shouldn't have kept the 4-drop. I should keep going for a lower curve. I'll try a lower curve this game. Does our deck even have good cards? No comment? No comment on whether or not we have good cards? Here's what I'm going to do. Those of you who are here, I meant to turn this on earlier. I intend to return to viewer decks.
Prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Viewer deck submission is on. Okay, let's go lower. Let's go lower curve. Okay, this doesn't have any text. They full capped everything. We fucking died. Oh god. I wonder if I could find the comment. I want to try a couple different versions if I can. I'm not doing nothing.
Souls are scattered across the universe.
God, it was so long ago. It was under the healing ones? Okay. Sure. This feels like the most important card in my deck. Oh, fuck, no. Ah, does it reset? No. Okay. Doing fine. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find specifically this one comment that was just like, hey, you shouldn't judge my deck until you play it. Now I want to play it. Chat, we're getting fucking DH'd on. Well, shit. Shouldn't try to do two things at once. Hold on a second. Shouldn't try to do two things at once. Let me try to find this code. Okay. Found it. Show list. No, where's... No, how about... No. Okay, can you show... Ah, no. No! I lost it, chat. I lost it. Alright, fuck it. I want to play this shit anyway. I don't want to watch... I don't want to play this shit anyway. They can find me. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. What is this? What are you doing with this nylon intruder? But I'm a more responsible person now. Yeah, if you start spamming lyric, I'll just rip it up. I have a charity request? No. 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 What? No. Don't fall for a chat. Squid hat is the objective. Which color? Stains deck? Oh, I probably can't play it. I'm fucking stupid. It was cool though. When last time I saw Dane doing his thing with it, it was fucking cool. Is this it? Is this the nuts? I've been done in by this deck. Pink squid hat? Oh. How much is squid hat? 1,000 points? Looks aggressive. How does it win? It's just Zergy? We're just Zergy with some death rattles? It's a little aggressive? All right, yeah, I could win with that. All right, Fishy gets it. Fishy, are you streaming tonight later? If you're streaming later, Fishy, I'll just rage you. Because I'd rather rage you than a standard player, to be completely honest. I like pizza. I like Ron. I like Lope. I like save file. I'd rather send wild players to a wild player. What's up? What's going on? I played I played 1.5 games of like a Draenei heal priest and I fucking hated it. I think it's bad, chat. All right, the Dane deck. The Dane deck, but I'm not Dane. Warn you.
I will light the way.
I think we'll do stuff like this. I think just throw this out. Nazmani, my beloved. Blush, ableist piece of shit. I'm just kidding. Oh, where am I? Knucklehead, what's going on? Got crushed and Tiny Fin? Alright. No. I have to throw it out there, don't I? Almost. All right, next turn is going to be Nazmani, Illuminate, Mend. We'll go from there. It's not looking great, and I'm not Dreadshot, so we'll see. Okay. Let's do our best, chat. The good old college try.
My palm is purple. Not really.
All of these are too expensive. Okay, technically not dead. Technically not dead. They need a single point of damage, but I'm technically not dead. Technically. There's their single point. Yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. How are we doing tonight? I'm a little tired. I'm dreading coming back to work. I'm almost out of water. It's another sad thing. I might have to leave you, chat, to go get water soon. Not to be attempted by non-Dane individuals. I thought I did an okay job, too, but just with that aggressive a setup, I'm not making it. Dane sees the lines. What's funny about that deck and watching Dane do it is, like, he just sort of prints mana out of nowhere. Like, he finds the paths that give him the most discounts. Hey, Dad, long time no see. What's going on, Acorn Oil? How are you? How is League? Oh, no. Chat, what are the odds it's an imbue? What are the odds that it's an imbue hostage mage? Give it to me straight. You ever remember that priest got a shatter card? Yes. Somebody pointed out to me that it was a Tool reference, and I got mad because I thought it was such a shit card that for my favorite band to have that as their reference on their Hearthstone tombstone was pissing me off. Who would ever put imbue in hostage? Now, listen, KVLT's trying. Listen, KVLT's cooking. KVLT's cooking. He's doing his best. I understand where he's coming from. I would not do it, though. Cool. Doing okay. Anyways, back to League. Good luck. Great. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Go ahead, imbue your hero power. Do it. Slurp. Okay. The leech card actually represents something that's a little existential to them. Viridex, let's go. Yeah, we're back to doing Viridex. Okay, no, they're doing just normal volume up. Normal ass volume up. The Frozen Over is going to be real funny then. Cool. Let's see how mad they got. Nice.
Too many cards.
Hostage Mage that hasn't played in 2 months. Cue his old deck. I don't know about that. The Flame Wards are definitely not like typical, right? The Flame Wards are weird. Okay. Probably Ice Block this time. Probably.
Just
I would like all of this to go face. If possible. Garloose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, we can put on the pressure regardless. That's as much as which Wildwood Circle used to call. So it's funny. I find myself saying Wildwood like the location in Jersey. Because I'm used to the location in Jersey. So this looks like an Orb Mage with volume up? Oh, that's a weird one. I never can play this. Actually unplayable. Kind of reminds you what you first attempted when the Hostage Mage got nerfed. Well, it's not a Reno deck, so that's cool. Sure. You're gonna gain armor again? No? Cool. Okay. Okay, so we have the nuts.
Don't break it.
Easy. Easy. Just ease them out. Discourage the last remaining hostage mage from hostaging, chat. That's our plan. But Shmoopy, you like hostage mage? Yeah. But the fewer of us, the better. I don't know who it was. We got there. Tactical and Squelch? Yeah, I wanted to know if they were like, what the fuck? I want to know if they were like, what the fuck?
School done.
Your soul shall be mine.
Time to slice and dice.
Well, Shmoo is not very cool because you don't let other people emote you. Yeah, well, I don't need many people. All right, if it's disco, we're kind of fucked, right? If it's not disco, I don't want these cards. Do different cards. Go, Shmoopy. Sup? What's going on? One shot, 1 trillion. It looks like it's disco. Not disco, but Daco. Okay, this is usually when I go here. If he jams an egg, I'm going to be sad. Okay. All right, I need to do things. So I guess I'm doing things? Like playing this Cold Light Oracle? Even though it's playing a Cold Light Oracle?
Need more fuel. Hear that sizzle?
That's the best use for Cutlass, by the way. Don't at me. Milrogue in the Big 26 is crazy. I'm not sure this is Milrogue. I mean, we can start quibbling. Do you want to start quibbling, chat? Let's start quibbling about exactly what kind of rogue this is. Let's all bitch and be like, it's not this rogue, it's that rogue, it's me. Dumb shit like that. Okay. Okay. It's a bad road deck here. Want to be your want to be Pogoro looking? Ah. Oh God, is this? Have I taken too much damage? No, not yet. I have no way to gain health is part of my problem, chat. I need a good one. This is a good one. Okay, they can't deal 7 to me. What's going on, Toggy? Toggy! Toggy! You won, dude! Ma'am? Sir? Toggers? You fucking won! You are the Tog! I'm so dead. They can just play... We haven't seen a single... They always have it. I'm a ma'am? Ma'am? You are, officially. If you will accept it. Alright, here we go. Ready? And we die. You are officially... I knew it. You are officially a VIP of this channel. Congratulations for winning Survivor, and if you ever join the Discord, I will hook you up with a funny yellow name. I am the wiener! You are the wiener. An experiment? Uh-oh. One day Rogue will hostage? I mean, maybe it's not that list. I don't know. I've lost to a list like that. Maybe we should just knock you into Disco. Maybe you can take people hostage, but not against Disco. The deck that one looks super cool too? Yeah. Yeah, it looks solid. Yeah, Pug, your deck was like one of the shaman decks. Your deck was one of the shaman decks. The Arcane Hunter is what won it. I don't know if there's anything I would have changed with the Arcane Hunter. It's pretty clean. Like, I think we should be doing, Cyrus, I think we should be doing armor vendors, because you can bounce armor vendors, and that's pretty cheap. Personally. That's what I think. Look at this normal-ass looking fucking Nathanos motherfucker. Alright. I want to keep one Nidus Worm. I don't think tracking's great, but I guess... Like, I want to kind of an aggressive play. I want an aggressive play. This is fine. What's going on, Lucas? Are we still playing the 50 decks? Nope. We're open for viewer decks over on Twitch. We are open for business. We finished up last night. Gonna go sleep? Go sleep, Tay. I appreciate you coming around. Especially when you're not feeling well, but I hope you feel better soon. Can make a 3-3. If I'm going to win by tempo. That's the best tempo, I think. Don't tell me who won. I'll watch later. Oh, sure. Yeah, I won't tell you who won. Definitely don't listen to any of the last 5 minutes. I just edited the finals. I'll put it up tomorrow. guess I'm gonna use this. The Hunter's Mark is crazy to me. That's the best you can do is fucking Hunter's Mark? No shot. Miss. Not rewarding shit gameplay. Fucking love it. Hunter's Mark is crazy to me. We never want to spend 1 mana for that shit. Trickster in? I agree. Yeah, Trickster would be good. Is Trickster better than Neri, Fishy? What do you think about that? Is Trickster better than Neri? I mean, Germa had a pretty solid version not that long ago. I was going to say, the odds that I could make the exact same play. I'm going to save these up for a crazy Hydralisk turn. Because it works with Confront, and I'm assuming Neri doesn't. Neri does not, no. So while Neri was probably much more popular in a standard version of the deck. Hunter's Mark in a deck that can make spells poisonous seems redundant. I don't know what they cut. I mean, there's some... Here's the thing, is like, if you're not running like the Fetch Beast package, you have a lot of room to put in a lot of bad cards. Suddenly slots start opening up. I'm assuming this Hive Queen dies. No Hands. Thank you for the massive raid. Welcome, No Hands Gamers. In case it's the first time that you're here, I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play a lot of times viewer decks, and so I'm doing that right now. Playing decks my chat has provided me. It's time to climb back into the top 2,000 of Wild Legend, but who the hell knows? Have a good one. Have a good one, No Hands. I hope Greedy Priest treated you well. That looked like a fun deck. Look, their Flare took their... the Flare took it off of them. Okay, so they can kill my Hive Queen, but I can clap back with Hydralisk a little bit. Do a little clapping. Yeah. Cool. This can be anything. So I guess because I've got more Zerglings coming, I'll do this. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm not super helpful, but you know, we're kind of swarmy. They need their second ricochet shot, or they need their second Confront the Tol'vir, and they haven't really done a whole lot of extra cycling. They can easily remove my Hydralisk. Who gives a shit about that? But we could do this. Okay. Okay, they have the second ricochet shot. They're lucky trash. Hit my face. Hit my face. Leave my little Zergies alone. No, my Zergies. That's probably fine. Wound Prey would be devastating. I would never recover financially. Okay, if they're going to send 3 into a Zergling, I think I'm okay with that. I would like double Hydralisk, please. Okay. Fine. Fine, I guess I'm okay with it. Fine. Oh, man. Standard. You guys never got our stuff back. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to rip this. I'm going to get the hero power in. I don't think I die next turn. Yay for me. I don't think I die next turn, which means that I can kind of pop off with my Hydralisk and hope it's good enough. We'll see. Infestor's always heartbreaking to look at now. I know. You guys... Can you imagine, though? Low-level Wild would be bitching about this card. It's not even good. But low-level Wild would think that it's absolutely oppressive and needs to be stopped. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. We're going to run out of board space. I can trade off one. Oh, we were so close, chat. Okay, what if they just rip Tolvir and this egg pops and it pops them in the face? That'd be fun. That'd be fun, right? Play Tolvir. Play Tolvir and kill yourself. Possibly. No. No. It's not looking good for me. Wait, you're missing hero. You missed a hero power. You're missing 2 hero powers. Do you just have it? You're just BMing. You're just stupid. Here we go. Someone's gonna die. Yes! No, wait. Am I dead? No, who's gonna die? Wait, hold up. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't know what it's gonna be. How funny would it be if it made the... I don't know if I'm gonna die. I might be dead. Tie? No, I think I just die. Because I think it resolves afterwards. I think I'm just dead. Wait, no, it's real life. Oh, fuck. They killed the egg and then they unkilled the egg with the fucking hunter's mark because our... Oh my god. All right. Actually benefited from shit deck building. Incredible. Dude, the hunter's mark's so fucking bad. Oh, they planned it this way. Oh my god. Dude, missing the damage at the way that they missed the damage. The absolute arrogance. Alright, Acorn Oriole isn't even here anymore. She's playing League. So if I don't like this deck, I'm just not going to play it. Let's see. Alright, it looks like I can play it. Playable? I mean, that debatable. Debatable. But play-ish. Playable-ish. That's incredible. By the way, Arturio and Wago, thank you for the follows. Okay, let's see what flavor of Dragon Druid this is. Okay, let's look at the chat. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, why? 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 God damn it, why? No. Play a good card. Why? Okay, this makes sense, though. We could just play a good card instead. Instead of Geist. What if we cut the Geist and, like, I don't know. Literally played anything else. What would be more useful than Geist in this list? Do we run Melon? We run a Juicy Psych Melon. So we really don't want to add like an 8 or a 9. We don't really want to add a 10, a 9, or an 8. And that's our 1/7. Put a second one in the ETC. I'll fucking ban you. I'll fucking ban you. What if this is just better? What if I just put in the long neck egg chat? Put the Skulking Geist in. You can't tell me that it's good. Put in Sleepy Resident. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Cool. Could put in Blackhorn. You don't want to put in Blackhorn because you want... Blackhorn gets drawn off of Melon. Marin would probably be pretty good. In the past, Marin's been fan-fucking-tastic in Reno Druid. In fact, there was a period of time where Marin was the whole reason to play Reno Druid. So hold on a fucking second. Yeah. We lose a little survivability because we don't always tutor Ziliax, but, like, at the same time, you're fucking Reno Druid. You'll figure it out. Yes. Okay. If you go against DH or Hunter, I'll remind you of your decision. Sure. Go ahead. The other times that I'm not queuing into DH or Hunter, it's fucking useless. We're nowhere near the kind of meta. I meant Marin the Fox, the fuck? No, good Marin. What do you mean? What do you mean shit Marin? Has anyone tried to cook something with the bad card? No. It's a bad card, Toggy. It sucks, Toggy. It's not any good. Iron Deep Trog on 1. Any Iron Deep Trog on 1 enjoyers in chat? But Schmoopy, if you play Iron Deep Trog on 1, you can't play your quest on 1. Yeah, the quest is bad, though. I'm on the big leagues now. You're up high enough that you actually see things like consistently enough that you could possibly queue for it. And like all the games, there's plenty of games where you don't draw Geist and it's never mattered, right? It doesn't matter. Someone's making a bad card work is half the fun. Well, I mean, the problem is it's a shitty tech card, and they don't think it's a bad card. The problem is they're mistaken. Isn't Viranoth just worse Black Rock and Roll or Lorthamar? Yeah, I mean the stats aren't nearly worth it now.
I will stand down.
They don't want to have to deal with the Trog. Iron Deep Mines, it's mine. Let's see where we land on this. All right, so we get to say, "Ooh, I told you so." If we run into DH, we draw exactly our Marin naturally. We'll remember that our Marin was our Geist. Okay, so already it's a matchup where Geist would not have mattered. Like that. Love that for me.
Feel the power of the wild world.
Okay, this would have been Geist, chat. This would have been Geist right now. This would have been a dead ass card in this matchup. Whatever this is. If it's 777's rogue, it's really not worth it. I don't know.
Your wish is my suggestion.
So I gotta get I gotta get mana. Recently I did a THL series and posted it on YouTube, and somebody was like, no, you should be using you should be using Zeph. You should be saving Zeph for XYZ. I'm not fucking saving Zeph for shit. The name I use. How do you do, fellow squids? Welcome back. Appreciate the 4 months. Especially of Prime, of Daddy Bezos' bucks. Alright. Is this card draw and mana? No time like the present? Overgrowth and Nurture would be pretty good. What up, Dad? Hope it's been a good night. Been okay so far. Been okay so far. So this could have been the Geist turn, chat. I could play the Geist and probably end it. All the 1-mana spells that this 777's rogue totally runs.
More can I ask for?
Seems bad. Huh. Seems bad. Okay, we could have gotten rid of their gear shifts, chat. If you kill them first, the people don't need Zep's response. Yeah, that's a key thing to remember, yeah. Indeed. Oh no, not the Hobart. I think more mana and more better, chat. Next turn we could Marin, or we could choose to Finley. Let's see. Strongest 777's rolls? Yeah, I mean, I had a moment where I really liked this deck, and the more that I played it, and the meta felt like it shifted and it got a little worse, I'm not a big fan. Did you grab on my hammer till I Hobart? Fair. When in doubt, if it gets really spooky, we could Finley. Oh, chat, we could have gotten rid of that Door of Shadows. And this Gone Fishing. It could all be gone. They could be just stuck there with a hand that's clogged. Okay. Not dead yet. Should I be scared? I feel a little scared. I'm going to fish for other cards, because I think other cards end this game more than the current cards I have do. Oh, we're not running Sleep Under the Stars. Interesting.
This must be the way.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So next turn, I actually have enough mana to make everything have 1 health and then do a swipe. Of course, they can make all of that not happen with a Colt Neophyte. We'll see. Have ever streams about Deck Doctor? The thing about Deck Doctor is they're actually kind of challenging to do on the fly. We could, but they're really time consuming. It's time consuming in a way where it's just like there's a lot of like me not talking and just thinking and staring at a screen, and I don't know how engaging that really is. You know what I mean? That's the problem with the Deck Doctor, with like a Deck Doctor type stream.
Muzzle their magic.
We'll do this again. You know, Bloodlust from Zeph is still very real. There's a couple of other things that would be, like, not good for us. Theatar was an option there, probably. Sure, get your cool cards. How much burst am I looking at? Okay. The good news is if I take care of this board, I've basically gotten there. It might be just an A&R and full heal. Well, now it's just an A&R and do dumb shit.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild. The magic of life.
All right, let me take their Zeph real quick. Okay, didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. Guess that's fine. You fuck off. I don't need you in my life anymore. Okay, so now we're out tempoing them. This melon can really brick now. No, I have enough mana to do, like, melon, Marin, wand, silly shit like that. Yeah, so you do Shadow Word, but, like, you're not using it for lethal against me, so I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Oh, I actually get... I get Juicy Psych Melon gets him back, doesn't it? It gets another A&R. That's kind of hot. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you, Filterphobe. It's not my birthday. So I can actually do a pretty filthy play. Okay, so we... Oh, my God. Okay, sure. Okay, sure.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of
Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Reno Druid's really cool. Don't play fucking Geist, though. Useless fucking card. Fucking course, these top decks, yeah. You know. Lucky trash. Alright, can confirm. Sevens fell off for now. Dude, it was always off. It always sucked. Turns out 7 full here's on the turn is hard to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, but who got top 43, though? I'm glad you drew good cards. I'm glad you drew good cards. I'm sure Geist was instrumental in every fucking game that you played. I think your beef with me over Geist is the weirdest fucking thing ever. I've told you it's a bad card. I've told you I don't like it. And you've made it a personal mission to bring it up every time, including posting screenshots. I think it's strange. My opinion's not going to change. It's a bad card. It remains a bad card. I'm glad you're winning with it anyway. It turns out, as the famous Filterphobe once says, it's more important to not play like a monkey than it is to run good cards in your deck. Look at Filterphobe. Look at fucking Sinferno. Very talented player. Gets away with all sorts of dumb shit in his deck. And here we are. Oh, is this one of the bros? Oh, God. Is this one of the Alex bros? It's one of the Alex bros, is it? I was Nefane? Okay, there you go. Would it tastes like frog or fish. Yes. ¿Por qué no los dos? Not playing like a donkey is more important than why did I? Man, I just thought. Just thought like I was thinking like the thing where it's just like a neuron activation thing. I don't know. They did nothing and died. Hello. All right, we got more. We got more decks, right? Yes, we do. The turn 3 counter can't be replaced. Yeah, that's fair. RJ? I am not going to play a standard deck. I don't do the standard. I don't do standard viewer decks because the times I do standard viewer decks and I misplay because I don't play standard, I get judged by chat. So I don't play standard viewer decks. I'll play the exact same thing, but different. I'll play this. I haven't played a lot of Disco. What's going on, Azalea? Okay, fine. Disco good? Disco is good. Kiss from Tiny Finn? Sure. Chat. This. We're gonna play this, chat. We're gonna play this. In this list, the Arcane Missiles is mental. We're gonna play this. It's a 1-card win condition. It's 1 mana. It's in the space. That orb doesn't recast at all. We're gonna play Wildfire. We're not gonna cut the rogue cards. We're not gonna put in imbue cards. We're not gonna stick in a light show. We'll do the Wildfire, and we'll move on. What's going on, May? Grunty time? All right, we'll do some grunty. This deck loses to guys. Should add Astalor? I'm good. Okay. Will not take this Arcane Missile slander. You don't have to. Doing it for you. All right, where are we? We'll play a little Disco. A little broken, wild aggro. So broken. Much broken. Oh man, if anybody in No Hands, if any of the No Hands gamers, you can use channel points. Just following gets you enough points for a deck request. You should put in Wisp. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Guys, the slots get weirder and weirder. You can always ask for Token DH. Token DH is the most broken deck in Wild. That's a fun deck to play too. Disco is healthy for the game. It's not. It's not healthy for the game. This deck is not healthy for the game. In my opinion. This is fairer, but in my opinion, this particular deck, no.
I see you brought guests.
You have no qualms with this? Some of the early shit's like crazy. Some of the early game pop-offs are a bit nuts. The breakpoints on the boys are a bit large. I think it has problems. I think it's problematic. That being said, is it the most broken thing? No. 15 streaks, thank you. Like, this is a low roll right here, right? Okay. This gives me more good discard outlets. I have so many good discard outlets. Cool. Okay. We lose to a single board clear. If it wasn't broken, it would be a bad deck. If it wasn't broken, it could be fair. There's an in-between zone between like completely broken and a reasonable deck. There is, in fact, a space that exists. Believe it or not. I think we just go fair. So I think fuck anything else. Fair decks suck. I didn't say fair. I'm just whatever. Whatever. Would you call Shadow Priest fair? Is XL Shadow Priest fair? But we don't do this shit. XL Shadow Priest doesn't suck. I also think the whole part of like fair and unfair is a bit arbitrary, sure. Your flag football won the championship. Fuck yes. Okay, please hit a skull. Of course. Princess mode? I actually have my tiara. Disco lock. Yep. I had a nice jump ball, knockdown, and an interception. Nice. We take those, Azalea. GG's. Wait, did you see the deck I sent you yet? Yeah, I saw it. I deemed it playable. I said out loud, if this deck is complete dog shit, I'm not playing it. Because she probably is gone anyway. Alright, we're closed, chat. This is a viewer deck. Somebody tried to send me a standard aggro deck, so I did a better deck. Connie? Sure. I would like my fist, please. Give me my claws. Bonk. They can take off a little bit of damage. Not a lot of bit of damage. Okay, so he's spell. Got it. There's the Chrono Claws. Okay, so we could do like we could do hand and we can do claw and we can do funny shit like that. Amathul into what? Taunt? Okay. It has charge. Motherfucker's got charge. It didn't start in their deck. It's got charge. Am I late for sharing? Not yet. Not funny. Okay. They're just gonna get there, chat. Okay, perfect. Blah. Cool. All right, -1. Oh, my bad. My bad. I tunneled too hard. So they just poof, poof, poof. Do I have enough damage? No, I don't have enough damage. Cooked. I don't know. It's smoother with the dummies, but sometimes you do want the Dukes of Below for the late game stuff. Let's see where we're at. How many decks do we have tonight? Grunty, 1. Oh, we got a dunk on plebs. We got to run an ad. I'm a firm non-Duke believer. Yeah, I think I am too. What's going on, Ziv? All right, we have plenty of time for our viewer decks. Okay, so this is interesting in that it's running... This one's running no objection, but it's running rat.
The Legion must be destroyed.
Okay.
That spell didn't go as planned.
I watch my brother play the deck a lot. Yeah, I think Duke is nice when Duke is nice. Duke is real bad a lot of the time. Oh, okay. Opponent's on Despice. So the thing is like, when we run Objection, the Costume Singers are actually one of the best cards in the deck. One of the best cards in the mulligan. For sure. Probably go for Metal Detector. Get the swings going. Robocollars too? No, those are usually on the fringe, I would say. I think calling them one of the best things in the mull is a little bit hopeful. We really want Watercolor Artist. Sure. Are they Il'gynoth? They must be Il'gynoth.
Witness true arcane magic.
Alright, it's gonna be sad if we don't actually get anything with this coin that's usable. It's fine though. We got a coin in the bank. Alright. We can put up block, or we could get our Potion of Illusion now. We could have imbued turn 2, missed opportunity. I don't like that at all, no. I'll potion this. I don't give a shit.
Solves any problem.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I care about the watch post. Okay, but you care enough about my Ethereal Oracle. So you think the watch post is gonna... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Could dump this. Care if you draw Orb and it's 11 mana? That doesn't work if you know... Up to 10, Bogart. If you know how cards work. We're good. We're good on that front. Don't worry about it. We should just start main decking Solia and Hostage Mage. We're not Booger Worm.
Turn down that racket.
Ah, sure. Okay. Alright, so now we're always going to get our Galactic Projection Orb. We're always going to get our Magister. I haven't played a single Frost spell yet, so this Frost Nova is going to go real hard next turn. Dad, Acorn Oil.
Witness true heart.
Forgot if I'd take my estrogen today. I hear estrogen does that.
Enigmatic.
Should I take one anyways? I would get a pill organizer. That's not exactly what you want to hear, but that's where I would go with it. Okay, so the Dawn Grasp,
Your wish is my suggestion.
yeah, I wouldn't. What is this? Don't ever send it to me again. Nutty. What you doing, fam? Killing off Zeph? Cool. Okay.
You wish to match wits with me?
Gonna get another Nova, and we'll get a 1-mana Polkelt that we can dump. I guess I could have killed the Watch Post, but like I said, the Watch Post doesn't really do anything against me at this point. I'm kind of just like hanging out. Yeah, sure. Good for you. Why? Why would you ever do that? Ah, who knows? Amazing Zeph. Yeah, I think they weren't necessarily thinking about the ramifications of their actions. Okay. So we can orb, and then we can pair it. What's in here? Yep, we're already infinite. By infinite, I mean we're mana neutral at least. Is it normal to hit Robo Caller Shack? Oh, okay, sure. 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 Senshi, thank you for the 27 months. Holy shit, Senshi. Appreciate you, buddy. We're still fine, by the way. I hit Alibi or Ice Block with Watercolor Artist. I think it's worth the risk. Could also put up Block. I don't know. I guess we could trade off into the Watch Post. Okay.
Gun or blade, you don't stand a chance.
Okay, fine. This clearing next turn's pretty funny, actually. I do need something like Shack, though. Okay, not popping me closer to lethal might come back to bite them in the ass. We'll see. Cool. Okay. An oops by them. A little oops. Poquito oops. Poquito oops. All right, my hero power is up to 6. I do need orb soon.
Heads up, drink sliding your way.
Okay, so now they get to pop me. Huh? Yeah, I was going to say. That's what you want to do, man. All right, maybe we're lucky trash and we top deck the... Okay, this is better. Okay, so I need an orb right now. This has to be something. It's not going to be. Got me. Okay.
I need more study.
What can you do? Could have popped it when I missed it again. It's all right. It's all right. We lost anyway. We can't shit on somebody that we lost to that hard, right? Sometimes you just lose. You saw some of the awkwardness in the draw there, though. One of the things that KVLT hates is you top deck Robocaller. Robocaller can't do anything. Robocaller has to be kind of like present early. This is closer to what I would play. It might be what I would play.
Are you ready?
No Kel'Thuzad? Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Sorry.
For Silver Moon.
I can't get the optimal hero portrait for every viewer deck. Can you imagine how tiring that would be? Having to run around to an extra screen every time?
I see you brought guests.
Okay. I think we just played this person, right? Oh, no, we did not. Okay. This matchup should be free. They seem like they really want to play Handmaiden next turn, right? Denying them Handmaiden will buy me a lot of time. I went with a Zale deck in Wild Casual. Man, Zale is so fucking bad. Zale is atrocious. Zale is literally unplayable now. It was unplayable back then, too. It's even more unplayable now. Incredible things. Incredible things are happening, chat. I'm not going to blame you for throwing the Pokel copy, but I would have kept it and maybe could have gotten it, get it off Xavius. I wasn't playing around Glide. I wasn't Glide was the furthest thing from my mind. I didn't think Glide, we needed to worry about Glide at all. So I don't blame myself for throwing it either. It was a generated Glide. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? If they didn't have Glide, I won. I had to start making hand space. If I don't... that's a hindsight 2020 type criticism, right? Because let's say they don't generate a glide. Let's say they don't generate a glide. And I find myself then sitting there with a 1/1 in my hand that I can't easily just sort of dump and get rid of it. And now my hand's jammed up because I have this useless 1/1 little fucker in my hand. And now I'm getting one less bird, and my hand just gets more awkward. It's always dump the Pull Celt there. Always. So if you're keeping it, that's fine, but like I think you're keeping it being able to look into the future, which I do not have the ability to do. Impressive that you have it, though. Good shit. Only problem with Objection, you have some risky orbs where you might die, just alibi block, or... I think Objection's fine. Objection is plenty powerful enough. Right now, it's orb's going to be a 50-50 proposition. I'm not worried about that at all. Sure, man. They're going to have lots of free shit to throw into this Objection. It's not... I don't expect it to get value. Honestly, the Sleet Skater's going to be enough for me. Like, think about it. Nova, Alibi, Block, all technically save you just fine. So, I don't think it's that big a deal. Okay, the good news about the Miracle version of this deck, the deck that my opponent's playing, is they don't typically have a good answer to anything from this position onwards. This is kind of a non-threatening board. I'll save the Alibi. Yeah, no, I think that's mental. I think keeping it there is completely incorrect. How many spells are in this? 2? Okay. So we need one more spell. If we get our potion, we're online.
The shadows offer power.
I'm not saying this is unlosable, but this should be close to unlosable for us. If it gets really dicey, we're going to need to Finley. But I've got so many good pieces in my hand, I'm going to try and hold off as long as I can. If I'm going to Finley, I'm going to do something like... Finley Bob. Or it's a big S mode. Don't give me more shit to do, Pug. Don't give me more shit to do, please. Don't give me more shit to do. Okay. I'm going to choose to Bob this turn. We can do like Ysera and Solid Alibi next turn and even dump the Renathal if we want to. Their version doesn't run Xyrella. This version shouldn't, at least. Though they are running Amulet of the Undying, so... maybe they are running Xyrella. But typically 30 isn't. What's in here? Okay. Maybe I should save the Solid Alibi for the Objection turn. That's where I need like one. I need one more spell, and I'm gonna feel pretty confident because I can guarantee that I have a solid alibi. Like I'd love a Frost Nova top deck. That'd be awesome. Frost Nova top deck would be just delightful. Because I could do like Ysera Frost Nova. Oh, sure. What's your elemental? Oh, is this an elemental? Sure is. Okay. That's what I needed. They don't run any disruption, so we can hand dump a little bit. I wanted to Ysera, but it's not the time, I guess. I could Ysera next turn. Sure. Finally, we're back to viewer decks. What's going on? Happy birthday, Mr. Streamer. Thank you. It's not my birthday. Okay. The orb is a little bit, I think it's orb and solid alibi is the play. Sure. This is totally the play now. Give me my potion. Potion, it's over. All right, cool. They don't have a lot of their shit dead yet, so I still have a little time. No block is spooky until I do have block. Potion would be lovely. Potion and it's over, pretty much. Oh, then what special occasion calls for a tiara on top of the super pink squid? Whatever people pay on Twitch for me to wear. It's one of my options. It's part of my wardrobe. Yeah, it's a good card. Thing is, with the Ysera, I can then orb and I can Nova behind it. Okay, cool.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I'm gonna take Alibi with this one. I need to switch to Twitch then. Yeah, you might. You might. Why are we running Cloud Serpents? They generated it. They generated it. They got it off of who fucking knows. Got them an extra copy of their quest reward, though. Sure. Oh, I should have just done 9 here. Stupid. Sorry, chat. This is fine. It's up to 3. Sure. Knick-Knack Shack should end it. We have 12 mana to work with.
Guess who?
Just a portal away from paradise.
My duty fulfilled.
Okay, here we go. It's so Jover. I need my potion. Once I get my potion, I feel pretty good about things. So what I can do is I can Magister Dawn Grasp. My Dawn Grasp is going to get worse. Okay, that's a little spooky. My Dawn Grasp is going to get worse. I could very much go for it right now. Did you get Togwaggle? If they get Togwaggle off a generated... Oh, that'd be clever if they got there that way, though. I'd give them props for that. They need Togwaggle off the champions. And then the problem with the Togwaggle is I'm going to switch my deck if I have to play the 5. That's the issue. So it fucks up my infinite. But I don't think they got the Tog. Sure. I want to be able to play the Alibi. Do I have enough mana for 2 hero powers? 14, yes. Okay, if I don't get Solid Alibi or Nova, I'll play it. Perfect, okay. Tog is an in champs? Couldn't you get Togwaggle off of champs? I seem to think you can. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure you can. You can't?
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Huh. But there was a time where you could. Tog is from Hearth, maybe. Maybe. There were some Champions Druids, though, that were doing like a small Tog package. Oh, is that where I'm remembering it from? Is that why I'm associating it? They ran Tog in Champions Druid? For like the weird times where you like... The weird times we got like Brand Tog.
The shadows offer power.
And that doesn't even make any sense. Because like you just swap your decks back twice. Oh, there's the parrot. I could even play this one. I don't really care. Fatigue's gonna take him. Trying to hold off on using the alibis as long as possible, by the way, is pretty important if they do have Xyrella as their top end. Here we go. Potion me, dude. Damn. All right, fine. Do I need another one? We're pretty close to being unable to miss.
Few cards remain.
How lethal is this if I get +2 on here? That's 7? It's not lethal, but it's close. The animation is cool? Yeah, it is cool. I agree. Oh my goodness. Let's see how good this is before I make any decisions. Cool. Is this ever lethal? No, I just get it up to 8. It's not quite there yet.
I'm out of cards.
What's this deck's win condition? Hard to say. Never mind, only 8. Yeah. Good one. I love when people backseat me and they're right. All right, we leaned on block here. Hey, there we go. You can heal more, right? Ping to death? That's all it was, right? That's all it was. Hostage Mage is dead. Very dead. Very, very dead. Absolutely dead. Nobody plays it, definitely. I'm going to run an ad real quick. Oh. This is how Blizzard intended Hostage Mage to be played. No infinite loops. Well, except I had it in infinite loop. But yeah, you're right. Right? Like, that's like, work towards that pattern of play. Still kind of brutal. Dark says, Dark Zen, thank you for the follow. I'm going to turn off viewer decks for now, just because I don't think I'm going to get too many. I don't want to accept too many and then never get to them tonight. Okay. That unicorn spell was nice. It was another generated thing. Solid alibi is the nuts. Agreed. Agreed, the nuts. ETC. Oh.
I stand for my people.
Who's ready for
Oh, wait, did I play? Oh, I played yours already, Acorn Oil. I played yours already. I did win with it. I did a silly.
I see you brought guests.
The moment is upon us.
Okay, this is not bad. It looks like they're going to be like Arcane Hunter or some other kind of like more fair hunter. Just don't mull the quest, please. I played Tog on 1. I played Tog on 1. And I would absolutely mulligan the quest. Under normal circumstances, I would absolutely mull the quest.
lush
Yeah,
wilds of
yeah,
fierce
yeah, because that was the correct play. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Find the real one, I swear!
Nutty.
These could belong to a brand new species.
It was against a druid. It was absolutely the correct play. It stopped them from playing any spells for the entire game. They left on frustration. Yeah, the quest is the worst card in the mulligan. Acorn Oil is just trying to rage bait me. Style of Flood Shaman makes you so nostalgic. It's got that, doesn't it? This makes it 2. I want to do this, I think.
Mortals are so squishy.
I can do this. I can do this. I can go face with everything else. Cool.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
You got it? Okay, cool. I can still deal with it. Neat. Nice to see a different deck in High Legend. Yeah, this deck's pretty sweet. I like this deck a lot, actually. Opponent's deck's probably pretty okay, too. They're probably playing boars. Especially with the bolus shot, that tells me it's probably boars. God, they gotta work so hard to get fucking boars down, man. They gotta work so hard. We're in a we have a shocking amount of time. Oh no, this scrigunked me. The Bogspine Knuckles cost 5? Holy shit, they're unplayable. I'll make these trades now. All right. I should be able to get there. Is that 100% expensive? No, and it's still available in the collection if you look for it, too. All right, so one of those was a discovered boar. That's another main deck. That's another discover. Okay. And I can still devolve them should I get another revolve off the top. Okay. This is a grunty chat. You ready for a grunty? This is a fucking grunty chat. Alright, 2. Let's pick off this here. 3 into this. 4 into this. And I'll hit that one. And then we'll drop this down. Seems decent. Can I ask for an Amalgam Hunter list after stream? I'll probably be going to bed after stream, to be honest with you. Oh, you got Dreadscale? Do you have another one? Okay, cool. I have Dreadscale too. It's pretty cool. It's actually the OG. Ooh, and we're guaranteed to draw it. I like this deck. The chip damage from the Flurgle Tox might actually be relevant damage-wise. Okay. Okay. Sure. Don't care. All right, let's just get it face, chat.
This was
That's what I thought. Boar Hunter is a real deck. No, Boar Hunter is tier 1. Boar Hunter is the best deck ever. Boar Hunter is just skill testing, okay? Boar Hunter is skill testing. I think Boar Hunter is skill testing in a way that, like... Boar Hunter is skill testing in the same way that, like, a really bad deck is skill testing because it's bad. And you need to use, like... You need to use, like, 150% of your brain to pilot it to, like, a 51% win rate. Like, it looks cute. It looks functional. Like, you could actually win with it, but, like... Another Hostage Mage? Man, Hostage Mage being back's a pro... Ew. Why is there a Flame Ward in Hostage Mage? Oh, because it's Reno. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. There's no dupes? What's in here? What the fuck? No. Dumbass. Cool. Can you share the evolve list? Yeah, give me a second. Hey, you done Zul'jin in case any of these weird decks? No, I've never Zul'jined in my life. Alright, the Winning Arcane Hunter, good. Yes. Eagle up to the sky, did this. Okay, and then Duckman. Alright, then Duckman's looking to end the night. With a Duckman deck. It's for the Jade Idols. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's for the seed locks. Chad, I haven't seen a seed. The last seed lock I've seen was like me. Deck's kind of okay right now. Oh, yeah. This is something. Right here. We don't even have Reno Lone Ranger anymore, chat. Low to the ground. Unevolved. All right. Let's go. You cut the Sunwell? How dare you cut the Sunwell? The Sunwell's core. Okani's good, though. Okani's much better. Hemathurge for Dirty Rat? Sure, that's fine. Give Diamond Skin Reno Jackson a chance? No, fuck him.
shall be mine.
Okay, I probably want urchin spines. I want the urchin spines. I'll make do with everything else. Okay. Turn 1, do nothing. Oh no, they're XL. Whoa, what the fuck? We good? Cool. Okay, actually, this is the first talk walk I've seen in forever. Whoa, come on. Gotta watch out for that, chat. We're tracking. I can wait. It's not damage efficient, but I can wait. So this is the deck that won Survivor? This is. We're bricking pretty hard right now. We had some pretty incredible pop-offs. Okay. So, like, I'm going to lose all my shit, right? I'm going to lose everything. So it's always an Urchin Spines into Confront. Near's become one of my favorite standard cards. It seems like a cool card. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, wait. I'd rather get the damage in. This is nice that we're going to get, the Shimmer Shots are going to go face, and we're going to get, some bodies on board. These are not good bodies. They're going to delete our hand. I'm going to cry a little bit. Just a little bit inside. Yeah, shit happens, Azalea.
A hopeful future comes to an end.
Sure. Sure. I'm not going to throw it out there because I think I want to bait them into deleting my hand again.
Your wish is my suggestion.
You're going to heal? What are you going to do? It's going to give you like Hungry Crab. Are you going to Hungry Crab my dude? Twilight Drake, okay. Sure. Tracking into Tolvir into lethal would be pretty cool. I guess I should have held on to the Arcane Shot just in case I get an Oracle top deck. That was kind of rash of me. Sure. They seem not comfortable, do they? Okay, so we'll hold on to this one. This will also sort of head fake them into thinking that that's a good hand delete if they have another way to delete my hand. Do it. Miss on the deleting, though. Ouch! Alright, we are in fact losing. We could get there, though. Come on, give me something exciting. Ooh, this is good. Okay.
These could belong to a brand new species. Hidden finding.
My loving.
Hidden finding. Hidden finding. Hidden finding.
So yeah, Tulio, this is the deck that won Survivor. Because we did shit like this. And every time a tracking casts, I just get more random shit.
Hidden finding. Hidden finding. Hidden finding. Hidden finding.
Okay, I have enough, guys. I have enough, please. It's so silly. This looks sick. It's pretty sick. Okay, sure. Okay. I think the play is Celestial Shot into confront the Tol'Vir and just pretending that it's lethal. That's what I think the play is. Which means I don't actually have time and space for all the Buffy stuff. Uh-oh. How close was I? Oh, there's the Urchin Spines. It happened late.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Oh, we're out of gas. I've totally fucked this up. We're out of gas. Okay, it's fine. We had all the gas, and I fucked it up. Was it better to do... I wonder, was it better to do, like, double Silver Moon into... Was it better to do double Silver Moon into Celestial? I didn't even do the math. I mean, surely you found it. No? Surely you found it. Don't find it. Don't find it. No, 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 not the last one. Ooh, ooh, wait, pause champ. Pause champ. Never punished. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Nice. We got there. All right. So, yeah, so that would have been 5. That would have been 12. I don't think so. Urchin Spines? Yeah, if the Urchin Spines wasn't there, they soaked up a lot of damage, didn't they? Yeah, so you could see how Toggy would go. Of fucking course, I know. I know. Typical Schmoopydady experience. But yeah, the draw in that, the discover in that deck actually gets a little out of control. We were saying Street Tricksters probably belongs in the list. Street tricksters would go hard. Where are we at? We're not that high, right? We're like 1K? Uh-oh, everything died. Yo, Hearthstone. Bro. Hunter. Okay. Almost impossible, but not impossible.
Celebrate a new beginning.
They just flare the ice block, but I'm going to pretend that it matters. I'm going to lie to myself and say it matters. How about that?
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, never mind. It does matter. I take back everything I ever said. So they stick a 2-1. Does it make my life miserable? Are there going to be trogs coming down in a minute? It's a Timberwolf. That's fine. Okay.
Dance with a dragon.
I don't want some weird adapt to screw me over somehow, so I'm just going to remove this thing, even though I think this probably represents more damage. Once I set Ice Block, the Inquisitive Creation actually clears something, so that's Pog. I could also, alternatively, I could Nova. Return to viewer. What's going on, Barb? I like this better. I think there are better Novas in the future, but I think for this board right now, this makes sense. If I have to lean on my block, I'll lean on my block, but I want to try to leave it as late as I can. Interesting.
Don't hang up.
Neat. Okay, so it's either Nova or block. Alright. It's a hostage list? It's a Reno list, yeah. Hi, horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Okay, we could get the Solia, but no. Workhorse? Workhorse.
So much to learn.
Dance with a dragon.
Okay, so I can coin the Dawn Grasp if I need to coin the Dawn Grasp. I don't think I need to do any of that. Sure, man. Sure.
Don't hang up.
4, 3, 8. We already have our 8. This gets Alibi? Decent. So Ice Block's the only bad cast off of this. Now. Nova's the best, I'd argue. Ice Block is just a fizzle.
Don't hang up.
Or I could Lone Ranger this turn. There's a 66% chance I get the one I like. I'll take the odds. Okay, that's one of the acceptable ones. I can also start it's fine. Follow up with Reno Lone Ranger and then their Big Sad, and we'll see. Yep. Seems like a great Reno Lone Ranger. Sure.
Don't hang up.
How good is this? 1, 3, 8. Just better here.
For a standoff? Careful. It's against me.
How many wins does how many combos does Lerox have? I don't know. If we top deck Koldara Drake, we win. That's kind of fun. Kind of bog.
Don't hang up.
Let's go find it. We didn't find it. We can always Zeph next turn. That's fine. So Robocall swaps to 6? Yeah, I know. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Sure.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
There's the shield battery.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Alright, Zeph. What are you going to give me? Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is a full clear because of the spell damage. Cool. Good job, Zeph. He really loves Shadow Flame. He really, really loves Shadow Flame. Zeph's favorite card. It's up there. It's up there. It's on a short list. Another workhorse. Ouch. Okay, so I want to weave in a hero power. I want to do all sorts of shit this turn, man. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not going to attack with Zeph because they pop the war. Let's say they go face with Buzzard. It ends up popping the Warhorse, and we're good to go. I could have gone face with him, though, right? Did I just miss the attack entirely? I'm so focused on being defensive. I was like, well, don't trade. Honestly, the Reno kind of ends it from here. They can do a lot of stuff. Playing around Molten, BM missed, yeah. It wasn't on my mind. My bad. Yeah, doesn't matter anyway. Still got there. All right, running it out real quick, and we'll continue. We'll do the last couple. Are you winning? I am a bit. I'm doing okay. I'm winning more than with the 50 decks. Like, you ever see those? You know what that was like? Me missing the attack with Zeph. Oh, was that RJ? Oh no, he's just being a goof. Oh, no, that was like you ever play against like a Barnes Druid and they hero power and they can hit you in the face, but they don't. They just hero power and pass. That's what it was like. Like you play against one of those like combo druids where they just hero power and just like absent-mindedly just like they're so focused on doing their combo thing they never swing face. I see that shit all the time. Or used to. There's not too many cards like decks like that anymore. Let's play some slop chat. I don't know which rogue this is.
You will know endless torment.
I'm gonna play like it's 7/7s. If it's 7s rogue, I have a general idea of when I can rip this cold feet to jam them up. This freezes giants. This can kill giants. This wipes out a board. Might be 7s. Might be. Probably gonna cold feet on 2 next turn. They can coin. They can counterfeit coin and drop a guy. So I'm gonna do this now. Even sending out the Dreadhound Handler isn't the worst thing in the world. Even if they 7s it, who gives a shit? Okay. Like I want to start building up the corpses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now their hand's super awkward if they're 7s. If they're Alex Rogue, I died a long time ago. Now they're 7s. They're trying to unfuck up their hand. Sure. Sure. Here it comes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We need our corpse explosion. I might have mulliganed like an asshole. Let's see. That's fine.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay. Hopefully I get... What do I want to top deck? Something like Construct Quarter, maybe? Maybe Spawning Pools? Wouldn't mind more bodies. More bodies would be good. Finley, having Finley in hand just in case is pretty good too. I can always hero power and get the animated Pterodax out. But pretty soon they're going to start making things that I'm going to have answers for. This isn't a lot of pressure to start yet. I wonder if I'm not supposed to Pterodax because using the corpses when I might need them for, let's say, a corpse explosion, whereas a 4/3 rusher right now doesn't do a lot for me. It can help remove a minion. I imagine I'm using Bob for freeze. I would love to use Syndragosa for a follow-up kind of removal type role. And then Reno Lone Ranger to clean the thing up entirely, but we'll see. That game plan means I don't need it. Is that my 3-digit streamer? I am a 3-digit streamer at the moment. Cool. Okay, so there's Corpse Explosion. Alright, so what's fascinating about this right now... It's always this. Okay. So they can drop another 8/8. I don't think I care.
The true masters draw close.
The thing that's spooky is when they start making giant shit. Yeah. freeze, removal, super removal. What if it's tempo Reno and we save the freeze for turn 7 and then turn 8, and then when I have little shitters, when I have threats that come like a 14-14 or whatever, after that?
Is there trouble?
No. We'll see. I like Bob on 7. I like Bob on 7 too.
We're gonna be rich.
Which means that basically we have to hope they can't deal 40 to us in one turn. They can deal... They've already used their Shadow of Demise. He has 24 damage. He has at least 25. He's showing 20, but he's got 5 in the bank, and he's also got Zeph that can do a Wind Fury. But I don't think that's enough. Sure. There's still a giant. There's still a 14-12.
Choose soon.
We sort of heal up after that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're being rewarded.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
We leaned on Reno a little bit. It's not really a comfortable situation. Oh, I'm just dead. Cool. I forgot about the starfish. I forgot about the starfish, chat. We just fucking died of starfish. Unlucky. I should have known that. I should have known that. So it was always freeze on 6 into Cindy. Is that my 4-digit streamer? Probably. This is where you fuckers put me. We have a good time, though. So I'm probably taking tomorrow off. I'll do a little bit of editing. Like, I'll edit for this a little bit. And I will record a new meta report. Decks that I like. Decks that I think would be doing well. I conceded my game to be here. Duckman, you treat your MMR worse than you treat your liver, and we both know how well you treat your liver. Okay? You know damn well that conceding a game doesn't mean a goddamn thing to you. Uh-oh. How do you do against Odd Questline Hunter? Asking for a friend.
Where will fate take us?
That seems pretty good into Questline Hunter. Okay. So this is where I ask you, Duckman. This is where I ask you, we're playing Seek Guidance, but we're not actually completing Seek Guidance. We have to discover a way to complete Seek Guidance. Is that really what's happening right now? It's like a Reno heal OTK type deck.
I see you brought
Okay, wait, the Renathal. We have a chance.
see you brought guests.
Worth most of the time. Do we do any imbuing? Do we imbue at all? We don't imbue at all, do we? Fuck me. Oh, it's all in. We don't imbue a goddamn thing. Fucking Duckman. Okay. I guess I don't expect anything different. Ouch. That hurt my feels. I feel like I can't even use this because I might need it to actually kind of kill the person who's at 40. Imagine it was 1 mana still. Yeah, that's a dog-ass card. Glad we don't have that shit anymore. Glad there are certain things we're insulated from, chat. Do you like the ETC?
Let the scales fall from the eye.
The Beardo's cute. The Cleansing Cleric's cool. This should be Careless Caretaker. You don't have a single Careless Caretaker in your deck. You straight up run the bandages. Why don't you have Careless Caretaker in here? No, what if you... But what if you were... But Duckman. What if we used like 2% of our brain? What if we used 2% of our brain? And had a Careless Caretaker in here so that we had 2 0-mana deal damages. I don't know, dude. I think we should use 2% of our brain. That's what I think. I think most of the time, hand is too full. Hand is too full. Duckman, if your hand is full with this deck, it's because your opponent's sitting there just jacking off and you're just sitting there watching them. You're just watching them do it. You don't think anything of it, just what you're doing. No fucking shot. If your hand is too full, your deck sucks too badly. It's actually crazy.
I can tell your future before it even happens.
Okay. Yeah, this looks terrible. Especially with the Careless Caretakers. I can heal up a little bit, but it's a little spooky. Alright, so now you shoot. Yeah, I was going to say you shoot the Naren. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Why does everybody love this card?
In the light's name.
Duckman, I'm not going to have any fuel anymore. You know what I mean? Do we want another one? I'm not going to have enough spells for the Beardo to be worth it.
What must I do?
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
All right. Sure. Sure, whatever. All right, so now I'm going to have a way to clear. Probably. Okay. This is the only card in the deck that allows it to function. All right. Am I gonna die this turn? Is this it? Schmoopy, don't walk towards the light. Sorry, chat. It's a real look. It's a real good looking light. I'm gonna walk towards it. Oh man. Should be rubbing his eyes while chat is saying yes, this is an essential part of the stream for me. Yeah, figured. Oh man. All right. All right. I don't think we can top that. That was terrible. Duckman, you know what you did. You know what you did. And if you enjoyed this content, you can please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Yeah, let's get a guide out here. Let's get some decks out that I think would probably be decent right now. I find it hard to not include Odd Hunter, but I'll be honest, it's like I haven't spent a ton of time researching like a deck like that, being like, oh yeah, what's the best list? Definitely not one with Hunter's Mark, unless you know you're going to be playing against eggs that damage your face. And special thanks to my members on YouTube. Beastie Pug, please, to Big Pim Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, Mei Zhu Shen, Robert Stupid Hokkaido, and Wide People Happy. Let's see where we can go. All right, here we go. Oh man, I thought Cindy would have won that match. No, Cindy would not. Okay, we've got to go over here. Thank you to No Hands, too, for the massive raid. Thank you, No Hands Peoples, for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed your time dipping your toes in Wild. I won't... Ooh. One of the absolute gods is there. Let's go raid on over to Dane. Dane is playing nonsense. And watching Dane play nonsense in Wild is just about as good as it gets. So let's go say hi to Dane. And everybody, have a good night.